Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new day of All Creator Live. And we're about to play more Ys Nordics. I completely forgot to go in.
Oops.
Well, not the first time they've seen my main menu screen. Just a reminder who this game is made by, Ys10. Alright, so we're back playing more Ys. I'm here with my sister April.
Hello.
Might want to move it over that way, closer to your face. There you go.
Hello.
Yeah, there we are. And, yeah. So the last time we played, we were going through Chapter 1, and there was a lot of stuff that we did. You can move it out of your face. And then pull it back when you need to. But, I'm just instructing my sister on what to do with her microphone. Like I said, she's new to using a microphone, so I just don't. She's also eating at this time, so this is a good time to remind you guys that this is a social eating stream. If you want to, you can go grab yourself a snack and get ready for a long stream. Yeah, or get your dinner. Get ready for a long stream because each one of these chapters in the Ys games is really long, and I try my best to get through the entire chapter with each one of the streams that I do. So yeah, on that note, we played through Chapter 1, and I want to start by saying the last time I played, I was trying to figure out exactly where this Ys game takes place in the series, and I determined that it was somewhere between 3 and 4, but it turns out a lot of the fan base is saying it's actually between 2 and 3. I don't know, I that's not confirmed or anything like that, but I feel like it was after 3 because 3 was Ark of Napishtim, and that involved a giant squall, a giant storm that was preventing people from going past a certain area that Adol got stuck in. And after he destroyed the Ark, the storm wall came down, and that's what they just mentioned a minute ago. But they could have been talking about
It might actually be something else because I don't think the storm or squall or whatever it was started up until the Ark was started up, because the Ark up until that point was actually dormant and all like that. I don't think the storm and everything like that started up until after some idiot started up the Ark and all like that.
Yeah, but what I think they might have been talking about is there was a giant storm that was involved with oh, you wanted to, yeah, because you're still eating. There was a giant storm that was involved with keeping a large majority of Ys in the sky, and after the events of book 2 of the first 2 books of Ys, it slowly lowered back down to the earth. Ys in the sky lowered back down to Ys on the earth, and the 2 land masses rejoined. So I'm wondering if that could have been what they were talking about.
That might have actually been what they were talking about.
Maybe, I don't know. I just, from playing the game, it never struck me that it was that big of a storm, because the way they've described it while playing the games, it just sounded like it was a huge ass cloud in the sky that the land was floating on, you know, like a floating island or something like that. I mean, it was a floating island.
The only way to really determine that is to play more of the game.
Well, I mean, yeah, but everyone's already saying that it takes place between 2 and 3, so who knows? I guess we won't really know until we see what happens to Adol at the very end, because typically when he finishes everything, it gives you a little hint as to what's going to happen next, or like it did in Monstrum Nox, it was yeah, where we're supposed to be going next. So hopefully they do something like that. That way it'll help me really come to terms with whether or not the fan base is right. But if they've already played through the game entirely, I'm guessing they're probably more correct than I am, because I haven't even played through this game. Alright, so let's start things back up. Pick up where we left off. Load game. I'm just going to pick up where we left off. Because we were right at the... yeah, right here, right at the shore. We had just arrived at an island. A whole bunch of bad stuff happens. Let's look for a synopsis or something. There might be something in a menu somewhere. System. No? Okay. Inventory. Map.
See if you can find like a journal or something.
Yeah. Oh, down. There we go. Adventure. Yeah. Alright, yeah, chapter 1.
Chapter 1 is done.
Yeah, it just says done.
And chapter 2, you're supposed to head somewhere?
And I guess there was a prologue.
Yeah, it was the...
Oh, these are all... okay, this isn't really telling us what happened. This is just in case we needed to figure out where we were going to be going next. Alright, these are all the people we've encountered. So yeah, there's no real, like, story synopsis. Unless it's in here. No, those are all, like, the things that I've encountered. Alright, well... I'll try my best to explain what happened. We, were traveling by boat, and, we got attacked by pirates. And we ended up getting stuck on an island because the pirates took our boat. And
because the captain of the boat was
I don't want to go too far into detail about it, but yeah, I don't want to go that far into detail. I'm just trying to do a summation of what happened. But yeah, we got stuck on the island, and then when we were stuck on the island for a while, we discovered that the pirates and the people of the island lived together, and then we found a shell that talked to us, and I called it the magic conch, and we ended up getting special powers from the conch that apparently this other girl has, and we ended up running into her. We were fighting a bunch of bad guys that couldn't die unless we killed them because we had magic power, and eventually the enemy forces, the undying enemy forces came together and attacked the village and burned down the village that we had come to love. Yeah, took all the villagers, and me, this girl, and a young kid who's the son of the mayor all got away on a boat. We were being pursued, but then the girl's father showed up, saved us, and they were like, alright, well, you have magic power, so you're on our side now. And we told them about what happened to the city, and yeah, so we're here now in this village of pirates, and you know, everything's Viking themed, so expect a lot of Viking references and names and such. But yeah, that's my best way of summing up what happened last time. It was a lot, trust me. I'm condensing it as much as I can. But I'm going to do my best to try and read everything that doesn't already have dialogue. April's going to spend most of her time eating. And
if you want more details of what happened, you're gonna have to watch episode 1.
Yeah, go back and watch the first video. There won't be too many spoilers of what happened in this video, obviously, because everything that could have happened has already happened. But yeah, if you want to know, just go. Oh, also because
Are you hurt, Miss Carter? Or perhaps you feel unwell from inhaling too much smoke?
I'm fine. Always the worry ward, aren't you?
It's been one unprecedented circumstance after another recently. Adol's case included. I'm just so glad to see you're alright.
Yeah.
Now what was I saying? I was about to say... shoot. It was in my head for a minute there. I'm going to do my best to try and read everything that doesn't have voice acting, but it was going to chime in every once in a while. She's going to spend most of her time eating, though, so don't expect her to read too many things. Okay, that's weird. Hi. Oh, I can't talk to you. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. Anyone I can talk to has the blue mark over their head. Is Norman architecture new to you? The buildings are characterized by their long rectangular shape and relative lack of windows. I was a bit surprised myself when I first arrived. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. Wait, so you aren't a Norman? Oh, I guess I gotta use the D-pad. Indeed, I'm actually from Britain originally. What's supposed to be like Britain.
Isn't that where you guys went to in Monster Box? Or was that the next destination after that?
I think it could have been the next destination after that. I know there were two locations. One was the Garmin Empire, and the other one was, I don't know, maybe Britain. But I'm guessing that's their world's version of Great Britain. For certain reasons, I am currently in the Balta family's care. It's good to finally be back, and I thought this day would never end. How's everyone here holding up? We've already been informed that Karnak was attacked. Most of the residents are settled down for the night by now. But I'm told they'll be preparing for battle starting tomorrow. Okay then, sounds like things are about to heat up for the first time in a while. The Balta Lodge is located at the center of the settlement atoll. It's quite large, so you can't miss it. Shall we be off? Cool. Okay, you stopped me just to say that. Alright, let's see who we could talk to.
Seriously, what happened to Karnak?
Seriously, what happened to Karnak? Seriously. What are you doing here, Fookie? I thought you went home. Dad, well, I was getting ready for the next time my merchant ship stops by to trade. I'm worried I won't be able to do a good job stepping in for Einar. That's so. Well, head back to rest anyway. We'll head back and rest anyway. Everyone's on high alert right now. And speaking of your good-for-nothing brother, where in the hell has he gotten off to? Okay. Yeah. Here you are, enough meat for everyone. Make sure to fill up so you can be at your best. Whoa-ho! Now this is the stuff. Thanks, as always, Grunhilde. Or Gunhilde. I thought I saw an R in there. Well, if it isn't the princess, glad to see you returned safe and sound. I see you've got an unfamiliar face in tow, but I won't pry. Head home and rest up for the night. Yeah, we'll do just that. Oh, you still want to talk? Okay. I see you've got an unfamiliar face in tow, but I won't pry. Head home and rest up for the night. Okay, just reiterating. What was the point of having the blue question mark? Alright, there's no one back there. I'm looking at the mini-map from now on to tell where the blue dots are. It's a lot easier than looking around like we were last time. Keep your wits about you. If any suspicious ships come into view, raise the alarm at once.
Beyond those walls is the residential area. The mayor's son will be spending the night there.
The guy looked dead on his feet. But I guess I can't blame him. Our lodge is over there. About time we rest for the day ourselves.
Someone over here. Got so carried away I completely forgot about the time. The furnace is dying down anyway, so I guess I'll call it a night. Okey-dokey. No one to talk to out here. Alright. Yeah, but lately Grimson and I are barely ever here during the day. Oh, that's Karja. Stupid brain! I wish they had pictures to accompany the thing so I could figure out who it is that's talking. I can't tell just because I don't look at the names.
It should be obvious when they're moving their lips.
Well, I don't look at the characters when I'm reading. I look at the words. Either does pretty much all the chore work for us. Norman dwellings are designed with these central chambers, which often include a hearth. This is important both for cooking meals and as a place for where a family can gather for warmth. The Normans are, after all, from a cold region, so heating has always been important to them. By the way, any idea where Grimson's... I keep wanting to say Grimsum. Where Grimson's supposed to be home, gosh. With all that's happened, I'm sure he's still caught up in war councils. You two must be tired. Please feel free to retire before he gets back. Oh, and Miss Karja. The Jarl said to have Adol use the room next to yours. Well, if Grimson's okay with it, then that's fine by me. Very well.
Very well. Now it's Karja.
Your room will be the one on the right. Adol, you can rest in there. For now, let's just get some sleep and figure stuff out tomorrow. I'm beat. I still have some cleaning to attend to, so if you'll excuse me. Thanks for taking care of all this, Ys10. I know how busy you've been. Please don't mention it. This is my duty, after all. Okie doke. Yep.
Alright, let's turn in already. See you tomorrow. Ow! Hurry up and get over here, damn it! Now, listen up! Nothing pisses me off more than something coming between me and a good night's sleep. We have to bunk together like sardines during most sea voyages anyway. So, I'm used to it at least. Besides, we don't really have any other options. You're the type who can bed down wherever, right? Shut your mouth and screw off.
All right. Let's jump around and make a bunch of noise.
You should know how to do this, Jason. We deal with it with Della. Della's kind of like this too, remember?
Where she just wants to sleep and says go away.
Yeah, and gets very, very cranky when you disturb her when she's trying to sleep.
Okay. Shut your mouth and screw off.
But is still asleep.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah.
Well, time to wake her up.
Let's not go this way.
Boo! Morning. Sleep well? You're talking about this room or Karja's? As far as this one goes, I doubt the owner will be all that upset with you. She's been dead a long time anyway, so... More importantly, let's eat breakfast. After that, we'll conduct a thing. I want you there for it, Adol.
Hold up. Had a mouthful of food, was trying not to laugh. Okay. I just imagine them saying that. Things are what we call our things are what we call our community. Things are what we call our community meetings. Okay, I get what that sentence was now. They're where we come together to make important decisions. Indeed, when and where to mount expeditions would be the obvious example. Issues such as criminal sentences or disputes between residents are also settled during a thing. And of course, the person who leads these things. Wow, very crass of you, Azure. I just ate. The head of the Balta Sea Force, Jarl Grimson Balta. Your son and his wife are doing okay, Granny Frida. How's their new arrival holding up? Very well. Thank you for becoming our the newborn's grandfather. Godfather. Okay. Grandfather? Wow. I don't think we're related. In fact, I'd say the little one's doing almost too well. His poor mother's already being run ragged. Ha! Hey now, no giving that poor daughter-in-law of yours a hard time. Be sure to help her out where you can. Pshaw. Don't think you could start giving me advice, booger nose Grimmy. Okay. Booger nose Grimmy. Haha, that really takes me back. Booger nose? The Jarl? Yep, a little Grimmy's come a long way. That reminds me, Horik, how goes that lover's spat with your wife we discussed last week? Okay. So personal. The two of you make up yet? No, I apologize, but she doesn't seem like she wants to come back. Well, don't just wait around for it. You gotta go and win her back directly. Gift her parents a pig when you head over to seal
Seal the deal.
to seal the deal. Guess I got no choice.
That's how these things were done back then.
Hey, I'm here for your daughter. Here, take this pig. What, you were the swine? Ah ha ha ha. Jeez. Clearly someone's left all the macho bravado on the battlefield. Ha 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 ha. Everybody laugh. Right then, brothers and sisters, on to main reasons for bringing us all together. As I'm sure many of you have already heard, Karnak was hit by a raid last night. And aside from the mayor's son over there, all the townsfolk were taken. Goes without saying that Karnak falls under our turf. So this little raid is as good as a direct attack on us. In that case, we hit back. Show them what happens when they mess with us. Otherwise, they'll think they can just do whatever they want. Jarl Grimson, put me in the fray too. Before you youngsters get any more riled up, just who are we up against? It takes a gutsy sort to pick a fight with us. You say they nabbed the townsfolk. Does that mean there are other Normans come down from Bretagne? No, not Normans. Not Romans or Spaniards either. The ones who attacked Karnak were Grieger. Huh? Grieger? You mean those beasts that can only be beaten with mana? I've never actually seen one. Nah, these particular Grieger ain't quite the same as the others so far. They were like humans, completely with an organized army and a fleet of warships. Launched a counteroffensive on them last night myself. Human like Grieger? And since when do they have warships? Yeah, what's up with that? We still don't know what they're after or just how strong their force numbers. But we do have confirmation on a female Grieger, one of their leaders by the looks of it. The enemy's got smarts and strategy, and they can't be killed by normal means. How do we even contend against such a thing? You faced a lot in person, right, Gunnar? The rest of us take the fight out of them by. You want to read all this, April?
The rest of us can take the fight out of them by striking at vital points, such as their heads. But the only ones who can land a killing blow are those who can use mana, the Jarl and the Princess. Therefore, the key will be figuring out how to best utilize the Jarl and Princess's power. Took the words right out of my mouth. Philia. Matter of fact, I'd like to add to our mana wielding ranks. Huh? No, Grimmy. You do understand that mana is a gift from the gods, don't you? If it was the kind of thing you could hand out to just anyone, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. And that brings us right to our next topic. Adol, step forward. Ah, yes. Just who is that stripling supposed to be anyhow? Or is this stripling? Oh, whatever. Let me introduce him. This here's Adol Kristen. He ain't from around here, but just the other day he gained the power of mana and used it to survive the raid on Karnak. And now he and my daughter, Karja, are acting together. Huh?
They're married.
So soon? Har above. An outsider who can use mana? I know none of you are about to let these Griegers psych you out. But having mana users on our side is gonna be the clincher here. That's why I'd like to invite Adol to join us as Karja's shield brother. That way he can help us fend this Grieger menace off. Huh? Never even heard of an outsider wielding mana before. I have no objections. If this boy has been blessed by mana, that can only mean he has been chosen by Har. Are we sure about this though? He's not even a full adult. Well, you could say the same about the princess, couldn't you? Or what? Are you planning to go kill all the Grieger in their place, tough guy? I mean, I would if I could. It's a shield, brother. I'm not sure I'm following.
Yo, Moonlight Ghost, it's good to see you. Welcome back.
Nice to see you!
This is my sister April. She's the one reading right now, but I'm sure we're taking turns. You want me to take over now? Oh, she's gonna blow her nose. Hold on. Okay, she's all done blowing her nose. But yeah, how are you doing, Moonlight Ghost?
Thanks, good to see you too, and hello.
Say hello to ya. Alright.
So which question you gonna ask, Jack?
Oh, okay. I thought you were done reading. I was gonna take over. Alright. I'm not sure.
What's a shield brother?
Yeah, what's a shield brother?
Normans generally operate in twos on the battlefield. Such pairs are dubbed shield brethren.
I'm great, how are you?
We're doing good. April's eating some soup, and I was just eating some a cheese plate.
In the sense that each has the other's back. Now wait just a minute, Grimson. Where's this coming from? I haven't heard a word about it. What do you mean? I just told you right now. But fine. Let's take a second opinion. You got any better ideas on how to handle things? Huh? I mean, it's true that the more mana users we have, the better. And it's also true that I'm not as good a fighter as you on my own. How about you, Adol? What are you thinking? Works out well for me, or I think this will work out well for us. How do you figure? Sorry to say, I won't be much help when it comes to your little cuffs problem. Never seen or heard anything about mana being used like that before. Means you two will just need to find a way to deal with it somehow. By becoming shield brethren and looking into it on our own, you mean? And you honestly don't know anything about this? You can believe me or not. In any event, it's high time you started thinking and acting for yourself. Or do you plan on staying a little princess your whole life?
I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
Find them. Heh. And there you have it, brothers and sisters. Both of them agree with the plan. My word. Just when did this meeting turn into a family drama session? That being said, us Normans working shoulder to shoulder with outsiders isn't unheard of. In days gone by, any strapping young man would get pulled into an expedition, no matter his origin or creed. Wow, Granny sure knows her stuff. Well then, sounds like it's settled. Adol is now a shield brother candidate. A candidate? Oh yeah, the rules are a little different when it comes to outsiders becoming shield brethren. Oh.
Bryce Campbell says, "Hey Jason, how is the new YS entry?"
Yo, Bryce, it's okay. A lot of the chapters are very long, so prepare for a very long stream.
Hi, Bryce!
Yeah, and April's here. She's currently the one reading, so I'm gonna let her get back to it.
Right you are. A decision like that can't be made by Thing alone. Ezra, give him the bangle. As you wish. Here you are, Adol. Rune bangle! Yay! Key item! A bangle with peculiar powers, ancient runes are engraved in it. Now that you've got that, you and Carter head over to Lecto Island. Lecto Island? What do we do there? I'll have someone else give you the nitty-gritty later. But basically...
Bryce Campbell,
yeah, we're doing well.
Yep, we're all good here. How are you doing, Bryce?
You'll need to prove to Karja that you've got strength and courage worthy enough for her to entrust her life to you. Ah, the Rite of Brotherhood. I've heard it's brutal. Lethal, even. It's fairly rare that we have cause to do it these days, though. Sometimes rituals like this can be pretty damn pointless. In this case, though, I'd say it's necessary. Hey, Philea. Yes, sir. You'll be a good pick to oversee this. Go with and give him the rundown, would you? Understood. Alright then, brothers and sisters. With that, today's thing is adjourned.
Bryce Campbell.
The thing.
The thing.
I'm doing this, I'm relaxing and enjoying your Fantasia.
Oh, that's right, your new game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm sorry that you have to deal with all of this, the hardships of your stream because of the game, but at least you get a lot of enjoyment out of it, you know? It's a case where you gotta realize either I have fun playing this game or, you know, I just have to or miss out on doing it, yeah. Just gotta deal with the little problems, but I'm happy you enjoy your game. Yeah. Gotta take the good with the bad. I'll be having us all reconvene once the rite's been completed. Thanks for coming. Pirate Princess attire and Pirate Princess no helmet.
I'm Philia of the Balta Sea Force. Nice to meet you, Adol. Same here. So, despite the big fancy name, the rite of brotherhood is actually pretty simple. First, we take a boat to Lecto Island. There, you and the princess will disembark.
I've got to go too?
Well, of course you do, princess. This whole thing is about you two becoming partners. The rite is performed in pairs by tradition. Even if that weren't the case, those cuffs of yours would drag you along anyway.
Ah, right.
Once ashore, head to the deepest reaches of the island. Then wear the bangle and touch the stone monument you find there.
Bryce Campbell.
Okay, you know what? I'm betting you anything that's something you can get. Either you're gonna have to get it through DLC, or it's something you get through a prize in this game.
What?
Oh, Dana's outfit from Lacrimosa of Dana, the 8th East game.
Oh.
That seems to be something that they do a lot in these games, though. If I remember correctly, they offered prizes like that in Ys10 or DLC, I forget.
Whatever happens after that, you report to me and boom, right's over.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, all there is to it. Aside from the wild beasts and other dangers that populate Lecto Island, of course. You'll also need to get a boat and make all the preparations yourself.
I see. So this is just like when we go out on expeditions.
That's right. Any necessities you've got to provide for yourself. So whether it's a boat, equipment, or supplies, you'll have to buy or borrow anything you need.
No way we could afford to buy our own boat. But we've got the Sandras, so there's no need to rent one either.
True. That said, it's pretty decrepit. Could probably use some repairs, I'd say. And by the looks of it, you may want to get your sword and gear up to snuff too.
You're not wrong, but we're not exactly rolling in money.
That's how everyone starts out. Why not talk to people around the settlement? Those who see promise in you will be sure to help you out. Building trust is the core of this rite, not just between you two, but with the others as well.
Said. That's kind of funny since these games aren't necessarily released chronologically.
Yeah, that's true too. It's like if you get the costumes in this game, it's like, who the hell is she supposed to be dressed as? Adul's just like, I haven't met this person yet. And then when they do meet them, do they relate them to the person they already met? Or do they say, whoa, I know that outfit?
Makes sense.
And that should do it for the explanation. I'll be waiting by the docks. Once you've got everything in order, come see me. Of course. I'm counting on you here too, Adel. All right, see you later.
Let's go around the settlement and see if we can find people to help us. We should start with those who are at the thing, since they already know what's going on. After them, it'd be good to check in with the blacksmith and the shipwright.
I like that they call it the thing. I say the thing a lot. April knows that.
Actions can be set in the cosmetics section at the bottom of the equipment screen. X on the main menu.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Down here.
Yeah, Otto doesn't have anything. She doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Har sure does know how to look out for its people.
Or his people.
Why else would he have picked such a colorful character to be the mana wielder? Becoming this guy's shield sister should be a real kick in the keister. I have never seen that word spelled out before. Kicking the keister for you, Karja. Anyway, give it your best shot out there. I'll be expecting good news. Like you have to remind us. We can handle anything, right or otherwise. Okay, see. That I don't get. Sometimes they show a picture of the character and sometimes they don't.
Main characters that get the
Right, exactly, Bryce. But yeah, I think they only showed that picture because she wasn't in frame. And that's dumb. They should always do that, even if it's a main character, even if it's not the main character, because that'll at least make it easier for me to figure it out. Feisty, aren't we? I'll be expecting good news, so give it your best shot out there. The average person would be unsettled by such a sudden turn of events, but not at all, it seems. Such courage for someone so young, comparable to that of a Norman, even. The guy definitely has ice in his veins, or maybe fire. The way he actually seems pumped by all this. While it may only be happenstance, I believe you have found an excellent prospective partner, Princess. May the both of you have a safe return, as a fine pair of shield brethren, ideally. Aye, but I'll be the final judge on whether he's got what it takes to have my back. Okay. Oop. You ought to learn more of our ways if you are to become the princess's shield bearer, Adol. Brother. I recommend that you try speaking with the residents of the island. Doing so will surely change your view of us Normans, if only slightly. I don't know, I like you guys. I don't have any reason to hate you. I'd been thinking it was about time for you to get a shield brother of your own, Karja. But I wasn't expecting you to go off and bring one back yourself. You and me both. Things just sorta ended up like this. You say that, and yet you two spent the night in the room together. You wouldn't be going along with this if you found him truly disagreeable, now would you? Well, maybe not, but if you've no complaints, then it can't be mere coincidence. Hara must have brought the two of you both together. I'd be cheering you two on in your quest to become true shield brethren. See that you put your life on the line for the sake of your lovable little princess here, red-headed boyo. Our lovable little... I don't know why I said read that like that. Oh, I guess because I saw a Y there. I don't know. It gets me all emotional knowing that Karja will finally get her very own shield brother. I have faith the two of you will return safely. Good luck and do your best. It scares me every time they make her pop out of nowhere like that. I also have a kernel stuck in my teeth. Hey, what are you... Oh. I don't know much about you yet at all, but even I can see that you and Miss Karja make an excellent team. There is not a doubt in my mind that the two of you will overcome the right. I'll get your rooms in order and have a delicious meal ready and waiting upon your safe return. Sounds good. No matter what the right holds, we'll conquer it. So sit tight and keep those hopes up. I'll get your rooms in order and have a delicious meal ready and waiting upon your return. Safe travels to both of you. Alright. Oh, you know what? Before I really get started, I want to do one thing. Where's the... Oh, system. Oh, here we go. Easy.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, for fuck's sake, those two first bosses that we had to fight, I had to implement moves that I couldn't even fucking figure out how to do yet. They had just told me about them, and I was supposed to do them, and I'm like, hey, I haven't gotten used to battle yet. What? Why are they making me do these? It was a little too hard. I was almost dead. I'm lucky. I used up a lot of my items too. It was crazy. I was like, shit, man.
In fact, you ended up dying.
Oh yeah, that's right. I died a couple of times. I just ended up having to bear with it, and it was like a crash course on how to do shit, and I was like, damn. Alright, let's see what changes though. Change the difficulty to easy. In addition to enemies being weakened, skills will be easier to use and experience acquisition will be increased. Oh, alright, well. They didn't need to do all that. I could have just made the enemies weaker. Alright, let's look around town. Good day, princess. You have my support as well, if I may be so bold. You will now be a kobold. Haha, funny, funny. Everyone's tied up with the barley festival, and now we've got... Harvest? Oh, I don't know why I said festival. Everyone's tied up with the barley harvest, and now we've got the threat of war on the horizon too. It's a lot to deal with at once. I thought you were pirates, not farmers. Aye, still, this is pretty much business as usual. I've heard that originally we Normans kept fields just like these back when we lived up north. Honestly, sometimes I think this is closer to our true selves as people. Anyway, much as I don't like bugging people while they work, we need to find someone who will help us. Map icons unlocked. Oh, for help. Oh, alright. Hi there, princess! I take it you're all here to start on stockpiling provisions? Yes. With battle on the horizon, it's looking like the menfolk are going to be busy. So the rest of us have to do everything we can on our end, too. I'm trying my best to pitch in too, princess. Oh yeah? Sounds like an awfully lot of heavy lifting. Just take care not to hurt yourself. It doesn't. That really don't matter. That really don't matter anymore. I'm gonna help out a whole bunch. And one day I can fight by your side in battle. Whoa, don't get ahead of yourself. That's right. Well, now that you've said so, I can't just turn a blind eye. That settles it. Let me get a hand in this myself. Oh, now? Well, what are you saying, dear? You have your own business to see to, remember? You're supposed to be the princess's new shield brother, right, mister? Good luck on the right. At all, was it? Here's hoping you become a worthy shield brother to the princess. I wasn't too sure you'd measure up, but that look in your eyes gives me second thoughts. You and the princess just might be a match for each other. I like how she says that, and he just has the doofiest look on his face. He's like, yeah. Woo! It isn't much, but go ahead and take this. I thought she was gonna kiss him the way she was walking towards him. It looked like her face was Like her face was going straight forward, like a kiss on the cheek. Money! Oh, what's all this? I can't accept this! Hey, don't just turn them down. Free money, damn it. We all pitched in for it ourselves. Please put it towards your mission funds. Us Normans make a point of helping out our allies. There's no need to hold back. You're able to use mana, is that right? If this means we'll be able to get in your good books early on, then it's money well spent. Okay, I get it. Trying to... Yeah, trying to bribe me. Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry about paying us back either. Instead, when you see someone in need, do a good turn for them. Just like we did for you. Yeah, pay it forward. That's what I was about to say. That's the way life works around here. Couldn't have put it better myself. And besides, we need this for our ship and equipment, right? Oh. So we don't have a ship in the harbor already? Gotta pay to get it better equipped.
It needs to be fixed up.
You're finally gonna have your own shield, brother princess.
Or maybe Karja is responsible for Hanal's disappearance at Orso since these games are retellings of his adventures.
Yeah, at the end of this, it turns out she casts a spell on him and he disappears. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to now. What happens at the very end of this story. I'm gonna end up forgetting about it though, like I did with Monstrum Nox. At the very end of it, after the credits, I was like, alright, that's the game. And then they did the ending thing and I was like, oh, right. And then I was like, oh, April's not here. I gotta tell her about it. Oh, that's right. I was able to show it to you because they had like a video preview thing. All the right stuff sounds tough, but good luck. I'll cook up a delicious feast for you two once your ride is over. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of... Yeah, I know. We're gonna have a lot of food to eat. While I'm at it, I may as well go out and hunt at us something extra special. Well, I mean, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. At all, was it? I expect you to come back as the princess's new shield bearer. Brother. Do your best out there. Why am I saying shield bearer?
Keep getting two things mixed up.
Where did I hear shield bearer?
Probably another game you were playing.
Yeah.
And it wasn't shield, and it probably wasn't shield. It was bearer or something else.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's something they said in Visions of Mana. I think that could be what it is. Because your main character goes by a name that they give, yeah, with bearer in it. I think that could be why I keep saying that. It's a bit on the early side, but we're gonna have to get this harvest today. Hey, hand me that sickle over there. It's fine with me and all, but but there really aren't enough hands for the job. The both of us need to be back on Sea-Force duty tomorrow, too. Oh, Princess. And that red-headed guy. Heh, remember me? I was the one of the guards at the outpost in Karnak. Yeah, I remember. Well, they're both JRPGs. They are made by completely different companies, though.
The Mana world takes place long after Ys has done and ended.
Probably, yeah. But yeah. Ys is made by Falcom and the Mana series is made by Square Enix, or Squaresoft. No. It's called Square Enix now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It used to be Squaresoft, and then they joined Enix, and now they're Square Enix. Yes, I remember you, Mr. Pinky Guy. How could I forget? Not ringing any bells. How could I forget? That was like a day ago. Gotta say, man, I'm impressed. Who'd have thought you were a mana wielder?
You're the guy who
Hey,
say
what's the holdup? Sun's gonna set before you cut down a single bushel. Huh? Oh, you were at the thing earlier. To think you were able to use mana. That's really something else. Pleased to meet you. Nice fields you got there. So awkward to say that. I'm saying this. Likewise. Best of luck in becoming the Princess's Shield brother. I keep wanting to say bearer. But anyway, did you stop by to take a look at our fields? Long ago, we Normans spent peaceful days plowing soil and rearing sheep in our northern homeland. But we were driven out after an unnatural stretch of unrelenting cold and dire winter. Oh, the dire winter made the area unlivable. Wherever we went, we were persecuted by the locals, so we eventually took up pillaging in order to stay alive. Well, if they're gonna hate you, might as well do that. Yeah. After that, the Normans split up into a bunch of smaller groups.
The thing about knowing all of that is that Falcom is about as old as Square Enix. Of course, Falcom did make a lot of mistakes.
That's true. But I guess that could be why they're not on top like Square Enix is. I mean, there's always gotta be someone in second or third place. It really all depends on how you see it. Yeah, the leader of one conquered part of Britai, and crowned himself king. Okay. Maybe I already have. I don't know. I can't remember. And I hear that another founded the northeastern country in Denmark. It's supposed to be Denmark. But as for us, well, we like this way of life. Oh yeah, that's not much, but it's not much, but here. You're gonna give us some... Oh right, they're just giving us money, that's fine. The farmers all pulled this together. They want you to use it as funding. No need to feel bad about taking it. Think of it as our investment in Balta Island itself.
Baltimore safety.
Oh, I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry everybody, my eyeballs don't work right.
Their eyeballs fortunately should be working fine. So they could probably read the subtitle, the text.
Yeah, that's true. We're counting on you, Princess. Thanks, guys. This won't go to waste. We'll spend it wisely. You guys are incredible. With tears in my eyes. Thanks. Anyway, give it your all the right, okay? Yeah, we're rooting for you. Phew, once the fields are all wrapped up, once this field work's all wrapped up, I'll have to go check in on my wife and son. Oh, right. You wouldn't know this, Redhead, but my better half just gave birth to our first kid. I don't like I hate it when they say stuff like that because it makes me feel like something bad's gonna happen now. Frida mentioned that at the thing this morning. Seems he's a real handful, huh? Handful. I'm away from the island more often than not. Oh, that is Karja. I still got it. I don't know why I got it mixed up. I thought it was just like a picture of her just standing there. Even with the picture, I got it mixed up. Great. I'm away from the island more often than not, but feel free to ask me for help if you need it. Best of luck taking care of the little tyke. Thanks, Princess. I got something in my throat, jeez. By the way, Godric and I are shield brothers ourselves. Oh, that's why they're always together, alright. If you ask me, brothership isn't something that only matters on the battlefield. Ideally, we should support each other on a regular basis in all parts of life. So answer me this, princess. Are you and the redhead here ready to build that deep of a bond together? Nah, I'm messing with you. No need to overthink. Just go for it. Huh?
Having a newborn sure is hard work. Keeps you busy in every way you can imagine.
Alright, what were you about to say?
I was about to say, it's sounding more and more like these people are trying to set you and Karja up.
Either that or I have a very bad feeling about the ending of this game.
Oh boy.
It could be like this whole situation that everybody's theorizing with Paimon. Well, not the fact that Paimon's really the bad guy. I'm talking about another theory people have that Paimon's going to die at the end of Genshin Impact.
A lot of people have been theorizing that a lot of the characters in Genshin Impact are going to end up dying.
Well, to be fair, characters do die.
Practically everybody in Mondstadt is theorized to die.
The main characters, no, but I mean, like, it's just like, it's that kind of mentality that people tend to have when you see two people getting along so well. You're like, oh boy, I hope something bad doesn't happen to the other character. I think that's why he's doing it, Bryce. That's why he's...
Yeah, he might have forgotten some stuff and realized, oh crap.
And now that he's
and that's
old...
why he's got this journal now.
Yeah, now that he's old and reading his journal to everyone, he's like, oh, I forgot I wrote about this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I did that? Holy shit. Alright. Having a newborn sure is hard work. Keeps you busy in every way you can imagine. I better get these fields finished quick so I could check up on my wife and him and my wife.
Check up on him and my wife, yeah.
But yeah. Now that they're talking about them being so buddy together, I'm worried that maybe she's going to die at the end. I mean, I don't know if we have any inkling of her being in a...
Let's think about this. Based on Adol's track record with other female protagonists that
they have to...
How many of them have actually died?
Dinah died.
Technically, she didn't die. She just like put herself into like.
She put herself into a sleep forever. He does have a track record of bad things happening to women in his life.
Yeah. Sometimes that's not always. I mean, in Monster Knots, nothing really bad happened to any.
He didn't really have a romantic relationship with any of them, though. So
there were a lot of girls who ended up with a crush on him, though.
I don't really think you could say that, with all honesty. The one girl, Kat, did seem to have a crush on him, but it wasn't that serious.
Yeah, and the thing between him and Karja doesn't seem all that serious either.
I know.
She likes him, but she's not romantically inclined towards him.
Yeah,
Neither
but
is
they're
he towards her.
Yeah, but they're joined at the hip. So
literally.
I know.
Because of some freaking
thing. I know,
like,
but that's
handcuffing them together. That's what.
I'm just saying it feels like they're setting this up.
I know. A lot of the people in town sound like they're trying to set the two of them up together.
Exactly, yeah, he isn't. And then the funny thing is the way you remember how this started out, him being 17 and all, and acting a little bit perverted at the beginning of this. I think there could be a reason why later on Adol doesn't really talk like this anymore.
He grew out of it.
No, either that or he got a better respect for women.
He gained a better respect for women. Lot
the
more
older
mature.
he got, yeah.
This might be the adventure where he got a lot more mature.
It could be. He started out this whole thing kind of being a little less more mature than he is later.
He's a little more mature. He'll be a little.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah.
Ugh, here comes little Mr. Redhead. Oh, we got somebody mad at me? Oh, it's a lady.
Girl.
I see you're keeping a respectful distance from Karja and getting along pretty well with her to boot. But it'll be a dark day in Wahala before I accept someone who doesn't know anything about my darling princess or the sea.
Oh dear lord, this down girl
So
crush.
yeah. So consider convincing
Me
me
as
as
an
an
extra
extra part of your right. Ignore her at all. Arika's always like this. How could you say something so cold? I've looked after you since you were a little princess.
Since you were a
We're
little
practically
princess.
family. Either she's, I don't know, she could just be a best friend kind of situation.
She could be like an older sister. Sort of.
Yeah. What was your name again?
Adol.
Adol. It'll be a dark day in Wahala before I accept
Right.
someone who doesn't know anything about my darling princess or the sea. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Can I jump? Oh, I can. I forgot. It's not X
Doesn't
like
mean
it
you
is
can
in a
jump
lot of other
everywhere.
games. Yeah, this game has invisible walls. Though that's not hard to imagine considering it happens a lot in these games, so I'm not gonna complain. Alright, we got some
So
blue
with
dots
the
and some
Farmer's
red
Edition,
dots.
you guys should have like 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
Maybe a little over.
I fought pretty well the other day, eh? Be nice if they brought it up in the next thing.
This thing.
Yeah. Keep dreaming. Oh, hello there. Hey, Ogre.
That's Karja.
Oh, that is Karja. I don't know why. I immediately thought he was saying that. Oh, Princess. Good to see you. And you're Adol. Yeah? Pleased to meet you.
Who are you?
Well, ain't we polite? Right back at ya. I caught one.
You okay there?
You want to
early
take?
for you to be on and
You want to take over?
Need some energy drink? Don't know if that. What is that? Coffee? I caught what happened at the thing. Congrats on finally getting yourself a shield, brother, princess. And an outsider who can use mana, no less. Didn't see that coming. Well, it's not decided just yet. We still haven't finished the rite. Aye, true enough. I have to see how that goes first. So, you here to check out some gear? Oh, right. We can't afford anything top shelf, but a look at what you have would be nice. You'll be going up against this human like Grigor, yeah? If Adol here really can use mana, then you've got my support. I'll even throw in a little discount, so go ahead and take your time browsing my stock.
Okay. I do appreciate you doing the voices, April, and I'm sure everyone in the archives appreciates it too.
I do shit voices.
Well, it doesn't matter. It helps people keep track of who it is that's talking. That's why I do it anyway.
It's kind of hard to keep track of who's talking and which characters are talking when all the voices sound the same.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I tend to do it. Not to knock anyone that doesn't do that. Like, for instance, I've watched Bryce's streams
Yeah,
and he
there's
does
actually
that. So.
a lot of people who actually are really, really good at it.
No, I've watched Bryce's stream and he pretty much just reads out everything as is
Yeah.
without putting any voices in.
Yeah.
But it's just easy for people in general because they would rather do something else while a video is going on, especially long videos like streams. So, not to knock anyone that does that. Just I
Yeah.
prefer doing it because I like doing it.
Yeah. There are actually quite a few people who like doing like character voices for certain characters when they're doing streams like this.
Well, I mean, you and Della have been watching a lot of Game Grumps, so you understand. What?
I don't think we're allowed to say stuff like that on streams, are we?
Yeah, you're allowed to talk about other people who stream and
okay.
make videos. You're just not allowed to say anything bad about them.
Okay.
It's just common decency, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and he has a blue mark.
Yeah.
Getting a mana wielding ally who could stand up to Grieger is all we could ask for and more. Of course, that's assuming you can actually put your powers to use in the battlefield. Best of luck on the right. Shop. Okay, I had to hit triangle, that's it.
They just had his voice and I didn't hear it because you were talking.
Oh. Well, yeah, it sounded like a normal dude's voice. Longsword.
Francesca, bronze armor, and
Okay, looks like all of this stuff will help. Should I buy it though? If I have to buy ship parts.
3,468 gold.
I know, but if I have to buy ship parts, I don't know how expensive they're gonna
Look
be.
at the price.
I see. I know how expensive the weapons are. I'm talking about ship stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Anything else you
I think
want? I'll be rooting for you two.
There you go. You hear his voice?
Okay.
Okay. We were doing a pretty good job. I mean, he's a really tall guy. He could only really have one voice, in my opinion.
You never really
I know, that's true. You never
I've
know.
seen it
It's
where
not
people
a.
have done it to be funny. The guy's big and tall. You think you're gonna hear this nice deep voice,
And then you get Mickey Mouse.
Hello there! Hi! You ready? Ready to buy my wares?
Oh, okay. Oh, are you the mana wielder I've been hearing about? Actually, I'm not from around here either. The Baltus Sea Force rescued me right as I was about to be sold off to pirates. Oh, thank goodness.
Yikes.
But since I had no place to go, they let me stay here and work on the island. Normans may look, sound, and act crazy or scary.
Scary!
Well, I mean, I would actually prefer being called crazy to scary, if I'm being honest. Because there are differentiating levels of crazy.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one level of scary.
It depends on who you ask, actually, what scary is. Because some people would see scary, some people would see
Well, no, if
start laughing.
that's the case. If you're going to say something scary, then it's scary. But if you're going to say something's cute, then it's cute, and it doesn't really matter if it's scary or cute. Those are two different things. But if you say somebody's crazy, then it could be any which way. It could be super crazy or just haha crazy. It could be like the Joker or like your weird uncle that that wants you to pull his finger.
But
Or it could be Batman. Batman, people consider him to be crazy because he has mental trauma, so
he has mental trauma, not necessarily crazy.
yeah, I know, it's not crazy trauma, but I mean, it really all depends on your perspective of crazy also.
But there is such a thing as scary cute.
I guess
Things that are both scary but also cute.
I don't know. I feel like if you see something as cute, it doesn't matter if it's scary to some. Oh yeah. Like he got a hold of him because I don't know, because he was sailing on a ship and they felt like he was infringing on the Pirates of the Caribbean copyright. There we go. They're just like, he's on a boat, get him!
Yeah, look at his red hair. Who are you trying to be, Ariel? I'm taking you in, buddy.
Alright,
Okay.
let's stop with that now.
Alright.
We don't want to get...
Yeah, I know. Well, it's within our freedom of speech rights. I don't think Disney has any say on that. But some among them are kind of like Horik and Folky, so there's no need to be afraid. See? She knows. I'm helping out at the general store right now.
When
When Einar, the owner, is absent, Folky steps up to run the place. He's still just a boy, but he does a fine job. Okay. Cool. Oh, I forgot she was there. It's like, whoa. Oh, Princess, sorry, but the general store is not ready to open yet. I've been so worried about my big brother, and that stuff's kinda gotten away from me. Your brother's Einar, right? Last time I saw him, he was in Karnak. There's a chance he might have gone missing along with the townsfolk there. Yeah, my dad was saying the same thing. But I'm really scared for him. But I've gotta be a good little brother and stay strong. Good luck with the right, Princess. You too, Mr. Redhead. Thanks.
Okay, so apparently we encountered Einar while we were in Karnak, but I don't know what he looks like.
Neither do I. It was a week ago. I wonder how Einar is right now. Oh, Einar! Einar's the nerdy dude, isn't he? I think he said he owns his own shop, didn't he?
No.
I was thinking it was the guy with the blue hair, right? Or was it the one with the glasses?
No, the kid with the blue hair also has glasses too.
Oh, shit. Well, that was a week ago. I've forgotten now. I'm getting old.
Gonna have to rewatch the first episode.
Probably, yeah. I wonder how Einar is right now. Safe and sound, hopefully. Wait, no. I'm supposed to be staying strong. Long story short, you'll be switching out with me on the watch duty. Unwatched. Don't forget to show up when your shift starts, alright? Yeah, I got it. Actually, haven't you been keeping at it a little too long? Probably worried about your eldest son, huh? Not in the slightest. If he's gotten himself killed by Grieger, it'll show how weak he really was. Whoa!
Oh, seriously!
Man's got Saiyan blood in him somewhere or something.
Man, parroting right there. Like, seriously, oh my gosh.
But if not, he must have some reason for not coming home. Simple as that.
He's got a shit for a father, that's why he's not coming home.
We don't know the full story. Calm down. Never honest with your feelings, are ya? Einer's got his work cut out for him being your son. Einer, you damn fool. Where the hell have you gotten off to? Bah, forget it. The right's more important. You two had better not let us down. And Jarl may speak highly of you, Red, but my approval don't come so easily. Ooh. Yeah, woo. Well, if it ain't the princess. Alright, April's gonna step away for a minute. Well, if it ain't the princess, looks like things are starting to heat up, eh? Go on and show us how serious you are about pledging Shield Brotherhood. I'll be watching closely with a good drink in my hand. He's gonna pull out his folding chair and just sit down like, yeah. I get that, though. Oh, another shop. Oh, this must be who we buy boat parts from. Oh, it's you, Philia. Well, our proposition's coming along. Preparations. You'll need to check your equipment and ensure your ship is seaworthy. Try asking around to see who's willing to help. In particular, you ought to kit yourself up with some new weapons and armor. All of this is part of the right too, so be sure to bring your A game. Alright? Let's go ahead and get more money before I buy things. I'm more used to long ships, but I guess this'll have to do. A brand new ship will cost a lot of money. Money we don't have. It's not like there will be a Baltic ship free for us to borrow right now either. Heh. That you, princess? Olvar? So you're the famous mana-slinging shield brother candidate, huh? Mighty odd to say that about someone who ain't even a follower of Har. That said, it's plain to me that you've got an aura of luck about you. Nice to meet you. Who are you? That's so rude. Why do they want Adol to be so rude? Name's Alvar. I'm the shipwright around here. So Alvar, what do you take on this? What's your take on this boat? Just finished giving her a once over. As it stands, she'll be drinking brine before you're halfway to Lacto Island. Glub glub and all that. So this thing really is just a wreck. Not entirely. Bit of sweat, spit, and tar, and she'll be fit to sail. That said, getting her truly seaworthy again will take more in a bit of time and money both. We don't have much of either right now. In that case, I've got an idea. I can patch her up just enough for one day for a round trip to Lecto and back. You wanna keep using the gal after that, I can spruce her up real gradual-like for ya. For real? That said, even the princess needs to pay her dues. That's part of the right too, or so Grimson says. Yeah, I get you. Right then, Adol. Between the supplies and my labor, that's gonna be about 1,000 gold. That's a very good deal, if I'm being honest. If you're short on funds, go and find someone willing to spot you. Gotta be able to gain people's confidence, else you won't have a chance in hell. Shield brethren. I don't know how to pronounce their word for hell. Either it's hell or I don't know. Just one L has to be pronounced a certain way, I bet. Oh, judging by the looks on those faces, you managed to scrounge up some money. We did. Now you've got to fix the ship as promised. Huh. That's what I'm here for. So, want me to get straight to work and patching her up or what? Straight away, please. Can you hold off for a bit? Got something to take care of? Go ahead and see to that first. I kind of noticed. I have a feeling talking with him is what we're going to have to do to continue the story. So let's get the rest of our money. How do I run again? I found the guy who's going to fix our ship and he'll do it for 1,000, so. I'm trying to remember how to run. Can I do that in town? Oh, I can. I have to hold down the L1 button.
Looking for some weapons?
Alright, let's buy. Long sword.
Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh?
They only had the one. Oh, this is one of those types of games
May it serve you
where the
well.
people in town selling the armor and
Anything
stuff
else
only
you
have a
wanna look
limited supply. Yeah.
I'll be root.
I'll be rooting for you.
You won't be able to see Karnak from here. Hard not to wonder what happened to all of them.
I mean, yeah. Especially poor Dogi. Huh. I have... Oh, can you take this?
I have no choice but to accept your apology, since you brought a whole pig to sweeten the pot. Yeah, brought a pig.
He actually did it.
I told you that's how they did things back then. Thank the gods. So... Oh dear lord. No. That would be pushing it a little, I think. So that means you'll come back home, right? I'm lost without you. Yes, I will. But don't think I've forgotten about your little infidelity. Ooh!
Looks like he's not getting any of that pig. She's gonna cook it up for herself.
The nerve of you. Having a grand old time fishing together with Ornella and that cozy little skiff.
Okay, it's not as bad as you were thinking, April. They were fishing, okay?
Yeah.
What else could you be doing but fishing?
And another person in a little cozy little skiff, apparently.
Someone named Ornella. They could have just been fishing. You don't know.
We don't know the gender of Ornella yet. So pull another stunt like that again, and I'm asking for a divorce at the next thing. I'm real sorry about that. Believe me. It's just Ornella's not from around here. We ought to show her a little extra kindness. Oh, there's no denying that. But can you honestly say that you weren't even the slightest bit smitten by her? Can you swear to it by har? Sorry, I was a little bit smitten. I knew it. At least you're honest, for better or worse. Yeah. Might be. You can probably go talk to her again. Second only to the peerless pair in terms of strength, yet a first-rate dimwit when it comes to commitment. It's behavior like this that makes me embarrassed to be his wife. You just saw all that, huh? I may be confident in my blade arm, but I'm no match for Charja. Hey, he loves her. At least he loves her. Jorah, that's probably the one guy's wife. Looks like he's finally fallen asleep. Raising a child is hard work. Somehow, it's even more tiring than the times we hole up in the mountains to hunt. We heard about your situation at the thing. You're definitely looking pretty worn thin. I suppose you're right. Honestly, I'm worried about whether I'll be a good mother. Don't worry, all first-time moms and dads have the same fears and worries. But it really is reassuring to have the support of my husband, mother-in-law, and everyone else on Balta Island. Oh, listen to me, making things all about myself. You're in a far tougher situation than I am, Princess. The right sounds like it'll be a trying one, but hang in there and stick it out.
She's only saying that because she has to lug me around during the... We're tethered by the hip, so it's like she's got to take care of her own
really
big baby.
By the wrist, really. For sure. Thanks. Okay, that little kid over there is kind of suspicious. Yeah. My son's name is Tandir. The Jarl helped come up with it. You need to make every effort to ensure he grows up healthy and strong.
That's no problem.
You're gonna make a lot of mistakes, trust me.
I don't know what he's doing or where he's peeking.
Try looking around there.
He's just looking at other boxes. What the hell? What is he doing? I wish we could talk to him, because this is weird. Is he? Oh, they're playing hide and seek. I get it. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go see what what's her name.
That one.
The one girl's name was. Maybe she, yeah, that's her. Okay, it is. He's way too old for her. Look at how young she looks. She has a right to be mad at him.
Yeah, she has a right to be mad at him, especially since I'm pretty sure Ornella has no such.
Yeah, no, so yeah, absolutely no. She's not thinking anything like that.
Which is
got
probably
these
why
two. That caw. Oh, it's an actual crow. I thought it was some dude making a noise. Hey, get out of here! I figured that was you, Hogel.
Get away from my girlfriend!
I'm not your girlfriend. Who's Hogel? Could you do something, maybe? This version of Adol always seems to have this thing where he always wants to ask who is this or who is that, because that's always like the one of the answers is who's this, who's that, who are you? Seems so rude. Could you do something, maybe? Nothing doing. Ravens are loyal emissaries of the Allfather Har. It's through their eyes that Har watches over the events of this world. I met with Har, and he's not this angry at me. This feels more personal than anything. Okay, immediately forgave me for something. I don't.
He was probably pecking at your head like, "What the hell have you gotten yourself into this time, boy?"
It's just like, you left me all the way back in Karnak. I've been looking for you. Well, would you look at that? Hugo's made a perch off your shoulder. And then he poops. He's usually a real troublemaker. Just about everyone's been pestered by him at one point or another. Oh, so that's just his way of saying hello, I guess. Maybe my hair caught his eye. He's definitely still making trouble. I can feel it right now. He just pooped on my back.
Could be. He's a good omen, though, so don't worry about it. They say that if you take a raven along on a sea voyage, it'll point you to dry land. At least that thing does its own freaking noise. Like, seriously.
Yeah, I think you could do a good impression of a crow, April.
I could try, but I don't wanna. So, no.
Looks like you're about to give Stig some training, Helgi. That takes me back. I still remember when I was in his shoes. Ho ho! The combat techniques I teach have sent countless pirates to their watery graves. Oh, he means the opponents, not the ones that he teaches. I was about to say, why are you such a horrible teacher? And he's bragging about it. It pleases me that they still serve you well, Princess. As for the redhead here, Adol was it? I won't accept any half measures from you, understand? Right aside, if I deem you unfit, then your life is as good as lost. Well, he sure doesn't pull any punches with outsiders.
Well, considering how difficult this rite is, supposedly, you won't have to worry about that if I fail.
So, yeah. Remember this, redhead. Simply completing the rite won't be enough to sway me. If I deem you unfit to entrust with our princess, I'll cut you into ribbons myself. Now, what if I give you a pig? Oh, that's another story.
I don't think that's gonna work. That's probably what they give when the man has done something monumentally stupid, such as cheating on his wife.
So it's just a marital situation, huh?
Yeah.
It's funny to think that all problems could be solved, all marital issues could be solved with a pig that back.
Not all.
I'm joking. So you'd best rise to the. Oh, that's him still. So you best rise to the challenge like your life depends on it. Alright.
Stick.
Hey, you're the one outsider guy with the red hair everyone's talking about.
There's another one. With
Listen up. Listen up. The Balta Sea forces are. Well, I mean, there are differentiating versions of redheads, so.
Yes,
Listen up. The Balta. I was about to use the old man's voice. I'm suddenly old. Listen up, the Balta Sea Force
are the strongest
warriors in all of
Belly
Billy
of
Gulf. I'm sorry, we're being too silly. So don't go thinking it'd be a piece of cake for a non-Norman like you to just stroll up with a sword and join us. Okay, kid.
I didn't think that at all.
I don't wanna. I'm here by circumstance.
Yes, stuff just happened and I ended up here.
You two make quite a mysterious pair. What you seem to lack in familiarity, you compensate for with perfect coordination. I may not be able to stand side by side with my own shield sister anymore.
Aww.
But for what it's worth, I have faith that the two of you will overcome your right. Thanks, Magni. Can't stand with your shield sister? Wow, that's rude. Did your shield sister die? I don't know which one to say.
Say the first one.
That's what I said. Yes.
I was
badly injured a while back, you see. It robbed me of my ability to wield the sword.
Oh, okay.
So now he mainly handles tasks here on the island.
So now he mainly handles tasks here on the island.
I know. Magni's a master at fishing.
And he's no
slouch at farming and tending livestock either. I appreciate you saying so. Whether on the battlefield or off, my duty doesn't change. Sorry, excuse me. I simply do whatever I can for my shield sister, as well as all my comrades living here in Balta Island. I'm sorry, everyone. I just finished eating, and I hadn't eaten for a couple hours, so. I mean, I haven't finished eating. I still have some popcorn. Just that reminds me.
Billy is going to be overseeing you, right? Isn't she? It may not seem like it, but she has a good head on her shoulders. You can lean on her if any issues come up.
Okay.
Is she his shield sister?
Yes. Could be. Alright, so, dude over there just fishing with a cat nearby.
Because the cat needs to eat too.
Yeah,
Cats are
I
master
know.
fisher people.
But I would be like, I would want to warn this guy. Might not want to fish with a cat waiting in the wing.
He probably does want to fish with the cat.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that could
he
be
might
his.
be fishing for the cat.
He might be his pet cat. Like, hold on, I'll catch you dinner. Cat's like, you're not going fast enough. Alright, I've talked to everybody. Can I see a map?
No. There you go.
Yep. Talked to everyone. I bought all the stuff. Now I can talk with this guy again and get my boat fixed up and we can head out.
Shipwreck.
Oh, judging by the looks on those faces, you managed to scrounge up some money. We did. Now you've got to fix a ship just as fix up the ship as promised. That's what I'm here for. So, want me to get straight to work patching her up, or what? Start right away, please. Now you're talking. This much corn will be just enough for me to get here at the bare minimum of seaworthy. And as a bonus, I went ahead and grabbed some leftover scrap material from the shipyard. Your options will be limited, but let me know what parts in particular you'd like me to shore up. Huh. Is that... Huh? Is that really okay? Call it a
congratulatory
congratulatory gift to an old friend's daughter, if you like. I wager Grimson won't have any complaints about it.
Thanks.
Now then, what direction do you want me to take this little overhaul? I'd personally recommend upgrading speed, but you're free to tackle however you want from here on. I think Bryce just said something. Oh. I thought for a second the mic went out. Wow. No, we have not. But that would be cool. I get it. It's Genshin Impact references. A lot of the characters are able to walk on water now.
Oh wow, seriously?
Yeah. Well, because of everything that happened in Fontaine, they gave us a bunch of characters that can walk on water. Farina being the most popular.
Yeah.
So that's who he's talking about when he was talking about Farina.
Nice.
Upgrade
speed.
speed.
So your speed has been upgraded.
Okay. And handling leveled up too. Cool.
Okay, that should do it. The old girl's looking a mite better now, but at the end of the day, she's still a mess. Shouldn't be any problems making it to Lecto Island and back, but be mindful to avoid any dangers at sea. Thank you very much. What happens if we don't? You sink? Don't mention it. Only doing what I do best. By the way, Karja. What now? Nothing really.
Right, of course. I was just, you mentioned Farina earlier, and I was worried April wouldn't have gotten the reference.
Nothing really. Just don't muss it up. You hear? Muss this up, you hear? As if I ever would. Anyhow, that takes care of our ship and equipment. All that's left to do now is check in with Philia and head out.
Yeah, she's back this way. I talked with her earlier. Philia. Oh, looks like you're all prepped and... Oh, you want to read this? Yeah.
Looks like you're all prepped and ready. I see you picked up a friend along the way, too.
It's not a friend. Picked my head.
So, what's next? Ready to get this right going? Okay then, let's head over to your boat. It's time to start the rite of brotherhood. And I shall be muting the mic.
Alright, now I'll read. These two will be helping us out aboard the Sandra. Keep in mind though, as part of the rite, only you two are allowed to navigate the ship. And once we get to Lecto Island, you're the only ones who will be disembarking. What'll you be doing, Philia? I'll stay back and guard the ship while you're on the island. My role in the rite is to just watch over you. I won't be able to help in the slightest. That makes sense. We'll be counting on you. She'll be in good hands, I promise. One more note. This is something that Jarl wanted me to stress. Grimson, what is it? No matter what happens, the rite must continue. If you stop the rite for any reason whatsoever, you fail. His words. Huh. He's really loading on the pressure, but fine, I get it. Great. In that case, shall we finally head out? Ooh, okay. Alright.
We're off at last. And with that, good luck with the rest.
You're being awful casual about this. Do you even want to be here?
Of course. This is your time to shine, Princess. And I intend to see you through it as best I can.
Well, we don't plan on slacking off either. Let's get this done, Adel.
How do I go forward fast again? Ah, right. It's the same button as the run button. Ooh, stuff.
That stuff is kind of taking
Oh, I don't care.
Let's help ourselves.
Money. Wait, who is it that said that? That's what Adolf sounds like in this one? Wow, he sounded weird when he was young.
What is it, Hugel? You seem restless. Maybe we should check around, just in case.
Something's gonna happen. Off the bow. What is it? Those are Grieger ships, no doubt about it. No way! This close to Balta Island? Enemy ships changing course. Looks like they've spotted us. Have to fight. Should go warn the island. Have to fight it out. Good decision. No matter what, the right must continue. This is an emergency and you're short on fuel, or you're short of full crew, so we'll help man the cannons. Adol, Princess, prove that you can get us through this in one piece. One piece, you say?
We're sleeping.
How do I shoot again? Oh. Why you little...
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
Yeah, I see it. There we go.
Turn them to flotsam!
Whoa! Careful now!
Trying to get alongside of it. Wow, he's actually turning and stuff on the boat. That's cool. We don't have any forward-facing cannons, so I have to get... As long as we can keep ahead of that one boat, we should be fine.
Enjoy!
I know. We were going out of bounds. I gotta get back.
Turn them to flotsam!
Gotcha. Oh, enemy ships confirmed destroyed. Nice work, you two. Still, I can't believe that the Grieger have already sailed into these waters. Gotta wonder if Grimson saw this coming. I guess I can't put it past him entirely. Either way, the situation might be a little more serious than I expected. But the right needs to continue no matter what, yeah? That's right. Let's continue on to Lecto Island. The helm is yours, Adol. Time we were on our way. Yeah. And then we get stuck on Lacrimosha Island. Press control on your ship to open the action menu. Oh, okay. Enjoy conversations with your companions via the action menu. Oh, cool.
Wonder what it'll be like to have a shield brother.
Shoot the breeze.
Hard for me to imagine, really.
You have been going solo during expeditions for a while now, Princess. Still, having someone there to watch your back is a good thing. even when it's only in spirit.
Sounds pretty convincing coming from you, Ophelia. Well, I'll see if I hate it or not after the rite. As well as whether you're up to the role, Adel.
Wait, slow down. I don't want to continue yet. I want to see what else I can do in that menu. I'm still going. How do I... Oh, slow down. There we go. How do I open the menu again? Well. Okay. Alright, I guess that was it. I guess you can only do it, like, once in a while. Changing POV makes me feel like at some point we're gonna have to do that to fight or something. Lecto Island, it's been a while. Adol, halt course. What is it? Can't be Grieger again, can it? There's no mistaking it. There's a Grieger ship anchored inside the island's bay. Okay, you two. We've reached Lecto Island. The situation's far from normal, but I still can't give you any kind of direction or help. The two of you need to plan out what to do with what you want to do and then act on that decision. Huh. So that's how it is. Let's take the ship by surprise. Let's avoid the ship and disembark. There might not be anybody on this ship. It's just the one ship, so I'm sure we could stage an ambush and sink it, but there's a good chance the Grieger have already landed. If they notice something's gone screwy and call for backup, we'd be in serious trouble. Better we find a different spot to drop anchor and go ashore quietly. Sharp as always, princess. Okay.
What's up, princess? You're looking a little sulky.
Salty.
Something on your mind for once?
You say that like I've got air between my ears. None of this sits right with me is all. Feels like every last part of it's playing right into Grimson's master plan. Take this right. He just set it up without a word in advance, and off we went.
Oh, princess. You're just at that rebellious age. Come to think of it, my little sis went through something similar. The memories.
Shut your trap! One more word of this, and I'll be seeing red.
Alright, they want us to go over here and dock. I would have rather just gone and blown them up, but she was like, nope, they could warn someone, and I'm like, okay.
You don't really know if this thing that's actually
Bet we can make landfall on that island!
Do I have to... Yeah, I gotta do it here or over on the beach. This could be one of those situations where you have to land on the beach. But, you know what? Looks like they want us to go around. Yeah, there's a little beach there. Okay.
Gotta be more careful.
I'm not. It's kind of hard to steer this thing.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
I guess I'm gonna have to raise up speed some more to get better handling.
This should be the exact opposite side of the island from where the enemy ship was anchored.
Using a rowboat to go ashore, huh? Good choice. This way it'll be harder for the enemy to find you. Perfect for a bit of recon.
There's also the reefs to worry about. The Sandras may not be able to safely make it all the way to the coast here.
Before you leave, let me go over the rite just one last time. In the innermost reaches of Lecto Island lies a sizable cave. Seek out the stone monument deep within, then touch it while wearing the rune bangle. Once that's done, come back here and report whatever went down to me. Great. Let's get this rolling then. Oh, mighty Har, Lord of Walhalla, he who gathers the souls of the valorous to his side. Karja Balta and Adel Kristen stand before you today. Under your watchful eye, these two hereby undergo the rite of Shield Brotherhood. Good luck, you two. Now get out there and do us proud.
All set. Doesn't seem like there are any Grieger on this side of the coast. Agreed. We still don't know how many of them landed here. We do know the place is lousy with monsters, though. Let's tread carefully.
You know something I kind of like that Adol acts the way he does in this game. It gives me a good idea on how he used to be when he was a kid. In the first 2 books, he didn't really have any personality. He was just like a regular silent protagonist where the other characters were all talking and he was just standing there not saying anything. But, you know, getting to play as a younger version of him, you get to really figure out exactly what he would have been like in the first 2 books. Come to think of it, Iser gave me some stuff before I left. Take this, Adol. Heal formula! Oi, cool. Yeah. And an empty bottle, so I have 2 empty bottles now. You should be just random, yeah, conveniently sitting there. You should be able to make some recovery medicine and box lunches over there if you got the materials and ingredients. So come back if you need to resupply. I'm sorry, it's just so funny that it's just sitting here. Did we take it with us from the boat, or? Maybe. Oh well. Well, obviously I can. I used up all of the stuff that I did because it was on normal mode.
Let's
so.
give it a shot.
All right, so I can make 2 of these.
Whew. All finished.
Nice.
What should I do next?
Lunch. I can't. I don't have any empty lunch boxes. Because the
About
one
time
that
to
I
head
got, yeah, because the one that I got from what's his name is already full. All right. Time to get more familiarized with the combat.
Let's catch our breath. Switch!
All right. Switch. All right, X button is attack.
Form up!
And that's to do the guard and...
Form up!
To its credit, it does play exactly like all the other games. It's just I haven't played any of those games in 5 years, so... Right. Okay, yeah, I gotta attack it. I know, I want to get rid of the bad guys around here first.
How's that? How's that? Eat this!
Wow, a beautiful glowing ornament. Let's break it. My first instinct.
Chest! Can't wait to see what's inside.
Basic ingredients for a lunchbox. Cool. Well, that's the thing. If I ever do use my lunchbox, then I can, you know, now I have the ingredients to make another one if I want. Now, see, here's the thing about combat. When I was playing on normal mode, the regular bad guys weren't giving me any problems. It was the bosses that were giving me the problem. Because they seemed... Yeah, I know, it's supposed to be a thing. They're supposed to be harder. But I'm wondering if it was just because that's how the bosses are. If maybe they don't change when you swap difficulty levels. I'll see why, but I'm hoping that they are easier to deal with now than they were before. Because before, God, they were hard. I realized I wasn't fighting them the right way that they wanted me to fight them, but it was still a bit much because they didn't really give me much time to figure out exactly what I had to do. I still gotta say, I think the one thing I really love about these games is the music and how well it works with the combat somehow. I guess just because hack and slash. I was wondering why she wasn't doing anything and now she is. It's like, why aren't you attacking anything? I just realized. Oh, right. I forgot. I got that grappling hook thing. Let me try this again. I remember how to do it.
Go time, Karja!
No. That's how. It's weird there's a separate button from the run button, though.
Cave entrance. Cavern of the Rites, huh? No doubt about it. This is the place. Something's coming!
Boss. Oh no, it's one of them. We couldn't beat the last
Wait.
one, so.
Is that?
What's he doing here? That's the one from Karnak.
Yet another headache for us. He must have come over on that ship we saw. What's wrong with him? He's acting strange. Sure does. What was that about? He just dashed into the cavern. What do we do? No matter what, the rite continues, yeah? We don't have another choice.
I had it muted, but I was saying he looks like a man that needs to use the bathroom. Oh, that's how. Okay.
How's that? Switch!
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 Sorry.
Looks valuable.
attack and evasion. Heavy inflicted by... Okay, cool. I'll take this. Attack and then heavy hits go up. Oh wait, no, it says minus 30%. Nor... Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright, cool. That means I don't get hit as much. Alright. Yeah, I don't get hurt as badly. Yeah. For a second I was thinking it was swapping out attack for heavy attack or something, you know. I've had games that have done that before. Where you get a boost in one stat, but it lowers in another. Stimulant. Cool. I mean, not cool. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh, I kind of want to be able to climb on everything. Yeah. Get up there and be like, it's the circle of life. Alright, got everything here. At all. A woman's voice emanates from the Lila shell. Alright, we're getting our first message after a while from the magic conch. It's me, Lila. The shell's talking? Guess you weren't lying at all. Though, may not be much. You with additional mana. Oh, she's gonna give me more mana. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is... You remember in Monstrum Nox where we had to swap characters depending on what kind of bad guy we were fighting? Yeah. This is that. This is, we get to designate our characters. Huh? What are these? Mana seeds. Gems that guide the way, unlocking new power. Whoa! Pray with me slowly, calmly. Calm your mind as if adrift at the bottom of the sea. Release menu. Alright, cool. I already know about what this is. I just didn't think they'd be instigating it into this game, or whatever the word is I'm trying to think of. Oh, I guess there's also a skill tree. Ah, okay. Alright.
Your seed, the number of seeds you have are the red ones, and her seeds are the blue.
Sorry, I just have a bit of gas. Alright, so 3?
He's got 3 and she's got 2.
Yeah. I don't know how much I need to unlock these. I don't think I can.
Try holding the thing. Holding the thing.
Yeah. Hold X over the node to unlock it with one of Adol's mana points. I'm holding down X. Oh, I guess I could... No? Well, I already did it for the one. I don't know why. Oh, I had to hit X on it again? Alright, so this is what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I emptied it and now I gotta put one there. That's what's going on. Warrior's aptitude, Guardian's aptitude, Tactician's aptitude.
Down there,
Yeah, I
just
see the
says
stats.
SP cost discount up.
Alright, so this increases my abilities, this increases my defense, and this increases my attack. Alright, so this is for special attacks, this is for defense, and this is for normal attacks. What do I want to increase? Well, this also increases speed, so... Oh, I see. They forced me to do that first before I could unlock the other ones. Set skill. Okay. Nice. If this is gonna be anything like Monstrum Nox, there are gonna be a lot of skills.
You gotta set the seed.
Oh, and they have this weird line junction thing. Now her?
She's already got one seed in there. You just took the seed out.
I did. I did not mean to. X flip. She ain't got any others. Can I unlock this? No, I don't have. Oh, I do have them. Okay. Alright, so when I get more of them, I'll give some to her. And I still have one thing. But I ain't got none to equip there. So. Release lines. Never even knew that this sort of thing was possible. Just who are you anyway, Leela? The shell has fallen. Just like the magic conch. No. Figures. Guess a little more info's too much to ask for. Yep. Yeah, we don't know what she's going through.
Let's catch our breath.
I want to touch you. System. Oops, I didn't mean to make new save data. Can I delete it? I can't. Dang it! I hate that that's the first option. I would rather the top save be the first option. Alright, so we got this going on now. Great. You okay over there?
Slow down, damn it! We're tethered together, you know.
Speed attacks. Yeah, so only certain people, they can only be attacked with certain attacks. Speed attacks can be automatically evaded by dashing with L1. Press X to counter after dodging. Alright. L1.
There's so many.
Let's try this out.
Too easy. How's that? Too easy.
Alright, I got the gist of it. It's just like a dodge roll or something. Or, you know, quick time when you do it just right.
Damn it!
Whoa!
Think fast, Saddle!
I didn't think those were buttons. I thought those were part of the mechanism that caused the gate to go down.
The trap's serious business. It was made to kill, no question.
What's this?
It's treasure. I realize you're still kind of new to the adventuring scene, but you know what a treasure is at all. Not that you got many of them when you were adventuring in the lands of Ys. That foothold's a bit too high for us to get over. What now, Adol? Mana within begins to glow. You can now use the mana action, Mana Burst. Oh, I can double jump. Probably. Really? Oh. Oh, ice and fire. Okay. So she's got to make an ice platform.
Yeah.
Hold on. Got stuff over here.
Switch!
Here.
Frost over!
Sweet.
Switch!
Switch! Eat this!
Switch!
Okay, I got that treasure. I was like, wait, did I get that?
Thorn walls, huh? A little fire should save us the trouble.
Wrong
They're
button.
all yours, Adol.
I got a little fire.
Switch!
Keep doing that.
How's that?
How do we use special attacks again?
Let's get this done.
That's not it.
Switch! Flame off!
Switch!
Switch!
Oh, okay, that's how I look at the map easier. Alright. That's how I go into the item menu faster. Alright. Just wondering why I can't. Oop.
Think again!
Nice try!
How's that? How's that?
Magic conch. What was that just now? No? Okay. What's up with the save point? Did it come from this hewn stone? Refining mana seeds. Oh, cool. So that's how you make those mana seeds Lilo told us about. Pretty surprising stuff. No reason not to make use of it, though. Huh. Alright, cool. Oh, I have like 700. What about hers, though?
I think
Cross edge.
I think you guys might actually share seeds.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so I guess I hit the triangle button to use that. Oh, I see. We bought more. That's what was going on.
Alright, now go over to hers.
Defense. I don't... Yeah, she hasn't leveled up yet. Alright. That's all we can do for now. Damn it! I hate that there are so many menus! Oh wait, there we go. Delete data.
Save.
Alright. Now again. Down. I hate that it asks me to confirm it too. So this is what happened. I said no. And no is the first option. I hate it when games do shit like that. They make me have to pay attention when I'm saving. I realize I don't have to save manually because this game has autosave, but I like saving because it helps me feel safe. You went this way. No doubt about it. After him. After him. Oh, what? Someone's coming up behind us. Oh, they talk like people. Oh. Those two are the mana users who fought Lady Yura. But why are they here? Grieger. So there was others who came ashore after all. Everyone keep your distance. Their attacks can actually kill us. Those footsteps don't tell me. That's who they were looking for. Skeeter. We've been flanked. Time to make a break for it. Let's pick a side and charge them. Aye. Not much choice. The way they boxed us in. Fuck this. Huh? Come back! What are you adults waiting for? Chase Louis down! But what about the mana users? This was supposed to be a last resort, but we're out of options. And here comes the boss. Yep. There! Now's our chance to go after him! Hey! We got bigger problems in front of us. What's going on right now? I like how you could just make Adol the most oblivious person in this game. Yeah, let's take care of this quick. Ooh. Trying to make... There we go.
body! How's that?
Get up.
Dodge this! Switch!
Keep doing that. Get up.
Switch!
Sheesh. Oh, it electrocutes too. I didn't realize that. What was with those Grieger earlier? Gone without a trace. Guess we weren't the priority. Yeah, they went after Aloy without even glancing at us. Was he trying to escape from them? But why? Well, no point dwelling on it. We need to press on ourselves. Let's go at all. Neat.
How's that? How's that? Switch!
There's water underfoot. Looks like it's my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Switch! How's that? How's that?
Can't beat me!
Not done yet! How's that? How's that?
Switch! Eat this!
Switch! Fly ball! Chest! Can't wait to see what's inside.
Breath formula. Oh, a medical formula. Okay.
A rare find.
Getting stuck on a pot. Oh, I'm poisoned.
Switch! Freeze solid! In my sight!
Switch! Fly ball!
Switch!
Switch!
Warrior bandana.
Looks valuable.
Alright, thanks, Bryce, for stopping by. I hope everything goes alright with that charge. You know what I always say, it's always important to keep your batteries charged, because when they lose all of their charge, that's when they start to break. The lithium-ion battery. It's an amazing thing, but there are some downsides to it.
God, this room's a real grab bag. Well, you're up, Battle.
Burn to ashes!
Alright.
A rare find! How's that? Not done yet!
Cure leaf, nice. Heartburn. Sound him! Surround him! About time we cornered you. Why'd you even run off in the first place, you dumb brute? As if we didn't have work enough. This calls for a little corporal punishment. Hey, don't get sloppy now. He's one of Lady Or's favorites. And fiendishly strong besides. It's like they've trapped him. I wonder why he's deserted. All the better for us. Let's sit by and explore the other side of the cave. Yep. That's the way we're supposed to go. I don't know where they're at, though. Okay. Alright, so we're about to go into a boss fight. Okay.
Don't have anything.
Yeah. There we go. I got this. You were kind of dozing off. You didn't see me grab it. Go down. Damn it. Damn it! That's so easy to do! What the hell? I don't like having multiple save slots because it takes up space.
I see. So the stone monument we were supposed to find is actually a rune stone. Aye. It's a saga. Long ago, after the dire winter drove the Normans out of their homes, they set out on ships and spread across the region. Wherever they went, they left their deeds and history behind in the form of sagas carved into these monuments. Adel, put on the bangle you were given and touch the stone.
Yeah, April was like, you gotta equip the thing, and no, I just gotta go up to it. Investigate the rune stone.
This saga, it was like its words went straight into our minds. How strange. I guess it's because we're both mana users? Runestones are put up in spots where something noteworthy happened. If there is a continuation to this, it's probably not here. Anyway, the rite isn't done until we report back. So let's hurry up and... Huh?
That monster.
He crushed the wall? What a powerhouse! Careful! Something about him is different now!
He's bigger, he's bluer, he's back. Oh yeah, kinda.
that? How's that?
In my sight!
How's that? Switch!
Oh, you gotta shield that.
Nice try! How's that? How's that? How's this?
Oh, he's all the way over there. Shit.
How's that? How's that?
Blood is boiling!
Now!
Knock him all safe.
Let's get him!
Get up. Oh, I forgot to block that.
You'll be fine! Not too late! Just hang tight!
I was also goner. Switch!
Gotta scratch my nose.
I'm cured.
Oh, that's the cure. Okay.
How's this? Sorry.
You'll be fine! Fight in you, right? Tight!
Thanks. Get through! Shatter to this!
Just one last push. Let's do it, Adel.
Right!
Now!
Got him. Alright.
Switch!
Look out! He can still fight!
Oh, what a time to get pulled back into here. I'm just standing there getting my ass beat. Oh, yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Oh, you're getting beat up.
Dude, this is not the time! I really hope time has, like, seriously slowed down to a snail's pace right now. Like, seriously, oh my gosh.
Looks like I died.
Let's catch our breath.
If we can still breathe.
Oh, you got 1,144.
Yeah. Alright, so we can unlock 2 more things. Get the special ability. Aura Edge. Finally, I got 3 attacks.
There's the...
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's make 2.
2 seeds, yeah.
Yeah. I think both of them need better defense. Alright, now I gotta concentrate. I know. It's just so stupid. You feel like when you want to save, you just want to mash a button and then there, you're saved. Goat! Hello, goat.
Still staring off into space.
Yeah. Chicken!
Minding its own business.
Oh? It's you! I never expected this island would have a repeat visitor. Now, there will be time enough for questions. Go ahead, take a seat. I can't offer much, but how would you like some fresh goat's milk porridge? You forgot you'd ever come here upon returning to the real world, didn't you? Though this island does truly exist, you'll not find it on any earthly map. A dream? A dream. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, yes? Others have unconsciously paid this island a visit just as you have. However, you are the first to be aware of your doing so. When I speak with you, I feel as though I can begin to remember. To remember my purpose. Wasn't expecting a response like that. You're an amusing young lad. As I mentioned last time, I've forgotten just about everything. My own name, what it is I'm waiting here for. But even so, I'm certain that fragments of my life lie scattered across this island. Whenever you find yourself here, could I trouble you to help me search for them? Oh, is that right? Well, I'm glad to have an expert on the case. That said, it seems your time on this island is limited. If you happen to find anything, please, let me know. For the moment, though, my work in the fields is catching up with me. I fear that a brief nap is in order.
Okay, now we gotta do some chores for Santa Claus. Merry Christmas, everybody. Imagine if Santa Claus, instead of bringing you gifts, he just sat down and waited for you to wake up. You'd be like, Santa Claus! And he's like, alright, so I got some stuff here for you to do. In exchange for presents, of course. That sounds reasonable, though, to be honest. I forgot why I'm making presents. Can you help me remember? I don't know if that would alter the current course of history. It's locked. Seems it can only be opened from the inside. Well, this island's a lot bigger than it looks, so. I know how to do it now. Hi, guys.
How's that? How's that?
Alright, I don't have a move set there. That was close.
Burn to ashes! How's that?
Came down here just to see me.
A rare find!
A liar seed. The seed of a liar.
How's that?
Still a couple of things to try and find.
How's that?
Wrong button? I'm down here to kill anyway.
How's that?
And find.
Here goes! How's that? Gotcha!
Sorry if I seem distracted. I've got a real bad case of heartburn right now.
Some stuff on the
If I stand still, I heal. I didn't know that. I guess I also have to be outside of combat.
Gotcha! Too slow!
Alright, new skill. New skill devised. I don't think that means I've learned it.
There! Too easy! Gotcha! Hut.
Oh, cool. Strong arm mana seed. Will turn normal attacks into hefty attacks. Huh.
Rare find!
Alright, looks like I gotta go there, so let's head back and get that other thing. I thought I was supposed to go that way, but I guess not.
How's that?
Or maybe I do have to go both ways. I mean, we have to find things, doesn't mean we have to find more than one. Doesn't mean we only have to find one thing. Oh, there are bad guys over here, too. Oh, that's the way that we came when we were first here. Oh, there's stuff up there, too.
Here goes! Here goes!
It smells like Doll's making some fish. Oh, it's a Picard. Hello. Okay. Can't go in the water. You know what? You could do that in Monstrum Nox, but not in not all Ys games. So maybe as he grew up, he learned how to swim. Which wasn't unheard of for ancient times. Swimming was kind of something people had to learn, and a lot of times they wouldn't be able to be taught. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Rage! Mana fire!
Oh, this is the one building I couldn't go into before. An eerie quiet fills the basement halls. Oh, we got treasure. Treasure and more treasure. Do I have to pick one? This feels like that kind of a thing. And then we got the exit, which I can't examine. Can't break any of those. Oh, I'll pick this one, I guess. Blessed paper scrap.
Looks valuable.
You gotta sell the man's stuff. Ah, so the other ones aren't lit up because they need to, I guess, meet certain requirements. These might be his journal.
Flame off!
Just cleansing things with fire. Don't pay no attention to me. Did I find what you wanted me to find? Maybe? Maybe not. It's weird there isn't a... So I guess I gotta look at each one of them to confirm that they're not available yet. That seems a little... Alright, well. Yep, that's what I had to do. Oh, man. All of these white treasure chests seem to be locked. There's no question that something is off about this room. Adol decides that it's best to ask the old man about the basement. Already figured that out. Old man, I saw in your basement. There's some weird stuff down there. What are you talking about? The treasure chest. Oh, that, yeah. Oh, you're... who are you again? Your grandson, Granddad. Just a little chest. Now, how can I help you? Adol told the old man about what he discovered.
An underground room with locked chests, you say? Now that you mention it, I do vaguely remember a place like that. Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those chests, or where I left the keys to them. Oh, I had a feeling chatting with you would get my old memories stirring. Seems our time is up for now. Adol, I do hope to see you again.
It was like, oh, that's right, I'm about to get punched in the face. So what, I use it? That's what happened to Dogi!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, they turned him into a monster. No wonder he was rebelling. He's a stronger guy than they thought.
Yeah.
And no wonder he was punching everything. That's just something Dogi does.
I come to think of it, you first met him through him punching a hole through a wall, wasn't it?
That's right, and he did. He punched that guy through a wall. So that was a little hint. I'm surprised. You know what? I don't really think they meant for us to pick up on that, but at the same time, to anyone that might have been observant. All right, so all of those monsters and stuff that are the Geiger, they're all people.
They used to be people.
Yeah, they used to be people. All right,
or
mute.
At least the ones like what Dogi was.
Yeah, mute.
Where am I? Adol?
What in hell is going on? Is your friend human, or a Grieger, or what? So you don't remember fighting us at all?
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked. Right up till I encountered them. I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. As soon as I noticed, I rushed outside. I went to look for Adel, only to run into that Yurth lady instead. Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back for more. Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
You shall make for a fine puppet.
Damn you!
Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned. Evie. That shall be your new name. You should feel honored.
Wait a minute. If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah. She turned all the citizens of Karnak into Grieger too. And there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I was.
Huh. That'd explain why we couldn't find a trace of the townsfolk. The power to turn people into Grieger.
Yeah, but you were able to turn me back with your own weird power. So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back too, yeah?
Right. That power. When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Well, whatever it was that happened, you saved me. It felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after wandering through the dark for ages. I just hope we managed to find Dr. Flare and the others too.
My oh my! What a surprise this is! Sure enough, humans are utterly fascinating. Yes, fascinating indeed.
A Grieger?
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you've noted, I am a Grieger. Allow me to offer my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
Entertaining? You screwing with us?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit out of mild curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell, even if inadvertently. The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Gee, thanks.
But when I got here, oh, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show. I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into humans. Me? Oh no, I am a purebred Grieger. In fact, most Grieger are like me, I'll have you know.
That power that fixed Doki doesn't look too hard to get a handle on. So how's about I use it to see if you're telling the truth?
Oh my, how very frightening. But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives. And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adel and Karja, will weave. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
Ah, as proof of my friendly intent, how about I share some information with you? The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Vessel?
Alas, no. And so, Yurth went and transformed every denizen unfit for the role into a Grieger. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
What? The whole Gulf?
Quite so. If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down. Ooh, truly a line worthy of a hero. The greater the difficulties you face, the richer your story will be. Please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't be expecting. And with that, I take my leave. Until we meet again.
Hold it, you! He disappeared? Guess Yurth isn't the only pain in the ass we'll have to deal with.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about this. We should head back to your island ASAP, yeah?
Good point. We're pretty much done with the raid anyway. Adel, let's head back to the Sondras for now and report to Philia.
All right, then. That proves you saw everything the runestone had to tell. I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what they're about. But wow, you two actually experienced it.
Yeah.
In any event, good job, you two. It was a little unorthodox, but with this, you've completed the rite without incident.
No, there were plenty of incidents.
Philia, was it? I'm sure this rite or whatever is important, but,
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back already? We need to report everything that happened.
True. We've got a lot to mull over now. The situation's even more dire than we realized. Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a leg and depart.
All right. I'll help out too.
And so, we welcome our new brother to our ranks. Adol the Red, step forward. Adol the Red, huh? That nickname's pretty on the nose.
Okay, I was just mentioning to April that is one of his nicknames that he's called in one of the future installments. So, this must be where he got the nickname. Yeah. He has, future installments. This is where he got that name, Adol the Red.
Well, if that's the style we're going for these days, then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
Everyone in town knows.
Yeah.
Come on now, Granny. Now there's a straightforward nickname. I'm sure even I'll be able to remember that one.
At any rate, the real work starts here at All the Red.
Aye. Since the ride is over, you're one of our fellow brethren now.
Give it your all.
Right then, that takes care of that. Today's main topic is the info All the Red brought back for us.
Hey, hold on! The deal was that if Karnak's attacked, the Balta Sea Force is supposed to protect it! In what world is rescuing the people who live there not a part of that?
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across the entire Gulf by now.
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy. I believe that to be our best option given the current situation.
Hold on just a second. I agree that protecting Balta Island is important, yes. But I'm sure there's some information we can only find by getting out there and searching. Our goal wouldn't be to defeat the enemy, but to quickly skirmish with them, gather intel, and then retreat.
So a recon of what they can do, then. I do like that idea better. In that case, any volunteers for Philia's idea?
I'll do it.
Now hold on a second here.
We need both of the peerless pair here on the island to beef up our defenses.
That is true. We don't know when or how the enemy will attack.
Aye, good point. Azure Eye Karja, add all the red. No one fits the bill better than these two. In fact, Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info, and that's something we hold in high regard. Wouldn't you say, brothers and sisters?
Are you sure it's okay to send them? This is a dangerous role.
I'm sending them because it's dangerous. They're both mana users, green as they may be.
Grimson?
Oh. Sounds like there's no objections, then. All right, Karja. Adol. As of this moment, I conscript the two of you and the Sandras into the Balta Sea Force as our fly-in squadron. Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia Gulf and gather info on the Grieger. Engage them in skirmishes if you must, but your #1 priority is bringing back intel. You can do that, right?
We will do it. Right, Adol?
Adol.
Oh?
You're a real glutton for punishment, you know that, kid? All right, fine. Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost. You're Karja's shield brother now. You go and get your priorities mixed up, and I'll kill you myself. Right then. After this, all other members of the Balta Sea Force assemble in the port. With that, today's thing is adjourned. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for your time.
Here you are, everyone.
Oh man, this looks great!
Miss Kaja, Adol, congratulations on completing the rite.
Thanks, Ys10. Never could have imagined I'd get my first shield brother quite like this, though. Nah, save it. I ain't even mad anymore. Anyhow, let's watch each other's backs, brother.
Out of curiosity, which one of you is older? You're 17, right, Adol?
I'm 17 too. Why does it matter, though?
Well, now that you two are siblings, I was wondering who's the big one and who's the little one.
I've been in the Balta Sea Force for a while, whereas Adol's a newcomer. So that makes me the big sister and Adol the little brother. There, glad that's settled. Hey, it absolutely does matter. That reminds me, we still haven't settled our score yet. Let's figure out which of us is stronger once and for all.
Miss Kaja, please don't. The title of Shield Brethren is meant to denote a strong bond of unity between two people on the battlefield. Both members are equals, with neither being above the other.
Oh, I think I get it.
More importantly, shouldn't you be deciding your next steps now?
I hate to say this, but when I heard that he was from Britai, I knew he was going to have a kind of posh accent. I was trying to give him that, but didn't want to sound, you know, mean. And yes, Navish, and I didn't want to sound mean in any way, but yeah, he does. He has like a posh accent.
Fine, fine.
By the way, I'll be helping out aboard the Sandras. I might not be much help against the Grieger, but I'm sure I can still put these muscles to good use for you. Looking forward to working with you two.
I've seen firsthand just how strong you are.
I've also received permission from the Jarl to accompany you. I have some knowledge of marine navigation, and I can help out with various chores on board.
Oh? I'm surprised Grimson gave you leave.
I'm sure he's just worried about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
Knowing him? Not a chance. He's probably only sending Ys10 along to keep me in line.
I can't comment on that.
Anyway, that makes a crew of 4 hands for the Sandras so far.
Make that 5! Rawr!
Ah, you're coming too, Hoogle? Make that 4 hands and 1 wing.
Even with the extra wing, we're still pretty short of a full crew.
True. We need to find more people to help out.
Wait! Don't forget about me!
You?
Yeah, I worked my butt off convincing Gunnar. As the stand-in for Karnak's mayor, I'm coming with you to help rescue the townsfolk.
Stand-in? I thought you didn't see eye to eye with your old man.
Hearing what Adol said at the thing got me thinking. Well, wondering more like about what I can do to help.
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the situation allows, right? We can't afford to go out of our way for them.
I get that. But I know that as long as we're out there, there'll be chances to find them. If Adol's going, then I can't just sit here doing nothing. After all, I'm the mayor... member of the local militia.
Well, it's better than no one. Adol, let's get some rest. We depart tomorrow morning. Everyone, get your things together, and we'll see you on the Sandras.
better mission, as decided at the thing, was a fierce one.
I mean, we didn't have to have our things unmuted. I just was thinking people would read this themselves.
Yeah.
So.
But it was also a first step toward uncovering the mysteries of Obelia Gulf, the first step of a new adventure. Lying on the floor, wrapped in a fur blanket and listening to the steady rhythm of Karja's breathing. Adol closed his eyes and tried to hold back the feeling of excitement growing in his chest.
Adventure!
Sharing a room with a pretty girl.
No. I don't think it's that.
Yeah. No. Your affinity with Karja has increased. Oh, great. Now they're
Okay, maybe it was that. Okay, maybe it was that then. Just as I said that had to pop up on screen.
Yeah.
The timing. All right, mute it. This, to those wondering, this is something that they implemented back in Ys10, and it's an affinity system. Every one of the characters has an affinity system, and once you max it out, you get all of the character notes and I think special items or something like that at the very end or something. But I know for sure that when you get to when you get them maxed out, you get a special cutscene. In Monstrum Nox, I think they had like a special cutscene where you got to do a little event thing with the character.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Yeah, though I never saw it going quite like this.
I said it before, but it bears repeating. This ship is far from being proper seaworthy. Even if you're just going out to scout, she'll only be able to take you so far. Ys10, till these young pups get a bit more sailing under their belts, don't let them do nothing crazy, got it?
Understood.
So, where are we headed first? Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch of water to cover, right?
Got some info about that you might find useful. Last night, a patrol boat saw some ships heading due south. The Undying Fleet.
Short for undying idiot bastards who are too stupid to stay down fleet, as I recall.
That is what they are, to be fair.
Rolls right off the tongue, huh? Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them from now on.
Guessing Grimson's responsible for that one?
For us Normans, there's honor to dying bravely in battle. That's because we know that after death, we'll be called to Walhalla by Har himself. So Undying is a word we've got nothing but contempt for.
Makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
Then that's where we're headed too.
If you're going that way, be sure to watch for the Tyrant.
It's how we refer to a difficult-to-navigate area of Obelia Gulf, where ocean flow and tidewaters meet.
You try and go through the Tyrant with this old gal in the state she's in, and she'll be torn to splinters.
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation to the areas outside the Tyrant.
Better that than nothing. Besides, our crew's not experienced enough to handle it, even with a better ship. We'll just have to start our search outside the Tyrant, and try to build the Sandras up as we go.
Yep, that's about the size of it.
Okay, everyone. Once you're ready, board the Sandras.
Before that, here's something for you. Yeah. What's this? Purchase order for necessary materials. Sorry, I got this. Yeah. Supplies are sparse right now, but some volunteers on the island managed to scrap a few together. Think of it as an upfront investment in a new pair of shield brethren. Holger should have them readied up right about now. Just fetch me the materials and I'll do another basic raft refitting for you. Oy. What? Why us? That's not how it went last time. Well, last time I got advance payment and a tight deadline, so I took care of it myself. But you might have to ask for help from someone other than me down the road. In which case, there's no harm learning the proper commissioning process from start to finish. Or were you just planning to let us spoon feed you for the rest of your life? Of course not. That settles it then. So, you want to get started now or what? We'll bring it right over. Now it's kind of a bad time. Alright then. Be counting on you to get it done. Receive material purchase order. I'll tell you, carrying those supplies is murder on the old back. That's why jobs like these are better left to you young folks. Oh, great. I figured you were just using us as your gophers. It's no big deal. Stuff like this builds character. You say that. There anything the rest of us can help with? Well, how's about you and the muscles over here? They'll lend me a hand with the carpentry prep.
Leave it to me.
On it. Good luck with the supply run, you two. Good grief. It's just over at Holger's place, right? We might as well be quick about it.
All right, let's do this.
Quests. Hooray. Alright, so let's go ahead and save and stop. That's the end of another chapter, everybody. This one took us a little less time. I guess it's because we were goofing around a lot when I played last time. But, yeah. Oh, I could also do this instead of going into system every time. Return to title. Alrighty. Ow. So that does it for another day of All Creator Live. Let me see. Who do we got to thank? It looks like 2 people stopped by over on YouTube. I want to thank Bryce. Thank you so much for hanging out for as long as you did. It was very nice having a mod here to help secure the chat and all of that. So, yeah, thanks again, Bryce. And I'm glad you're enjoying your new game. And to Moonlight Ghosts. Yeah, it was good to see you again. Thank you so much. I'm happy you're tuning into the chat, even if I'm not playing Genshin Impact. It's just nice to have you stop by and say hello. Thank you, Moonlight Ghosts. Did you want to say bye, April? Oh wait, no. First off, I gotta say, to the completely keep forgetting about the people in the archives. I can't do that. And I have 3 new subscribers. I noticed. I have no idea who you are, but you know, if you want me to give you a shout out, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. It's very kind of you, and I hope you enjoy watching. If you're watching in the archives, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you have not already. If you're wondering what days it is that I stream and what games I'm going to be streaming, you can always check the community tab over on YouTube. And if you're not subscribed, it's called the posts tab. So yeah, that's all I have to say. You want to say goodbye, April?
Goodbye, everybody.
Alright. Thank you, April. Alrighty. I will see you all tomorrow for some more No Man's Sky. I hope you all have a great night or a great day. Really doesn't matter, but to be fair, I'm about to get to sleep. So, you all have a great night. Good night, everybody. I feel like I'm saying good night too much, don't you? There's no such thing as too much of a good night. Sleep easy, everyone.